Hi guys, welcome to the STEAM Friday activity for this week. I'm really excited because this week we're going to be making robot pets. So I'm really excited to dive into this. Let's open up our packages. So inside your package you should have a battery, a container that has double-sided foam, two googly eyes, and a motor, and two pipe cleaners. Mine is purple and black. What you need to provide for yourself is a toothbrush, scissors, and garden clippers. Parents are going to do the step which we use these in, which is actually going to be our first step. So you're going to take your toothbrush, and parents, remember this is you, you're going to take the garden clippers, and you're just going to cut the top of the toothbrush right there off. So I'll show you here. You're going to cut right about there. So now I have separated my toothbrush using the garden clippers. We have the head and the body. And you just snip them like that. Parents, I hope you did that step. And you're going to discard this piece. And now we're going to open our little container and we're going to remove our double-sided tape or our double-sided foam. And we're just going to peel the one side off, and we're going to put it directly on top of our toothbrush.
So this is my double-sided tape, and here is my toothbrush, and we're just going to place it on top. Don't worry if you make a mistake, I've only lightly taken it off twice now, so it should be somewhat easy.
Now you're going to take your motor out and we're going to attach it to our tape. I'm going to put it on the side where the toothbrush was cut up from, so that this is the front. And we're going to make sure that the little piece here, which is what's going to spin around, we're going to make sure it is off the end of the tape so that it has the freedom to move. Here we go. So we're going to peel off the tape again, just from the other side. And try not to stick any of the wires down, just put the motor on. So see how mine is off the end there, and my wires are up. Perfect. We're going to move on to our next step now. I'm going to just put the wires against the cup so that they don't fall against the tape while we're busy with something else. Feel free to support them in whatever way you can. And we're going to take our batteries out of the packet. You can use the scissors for this. So here's my battery, and we're just going to put it onto the tape as well. You're going to want a little bit of a space because one of your wires is going to go below this. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing on my phone again, and just try to do, or watch what I do first. We're going to make sure the red wire is beneath this, and the words on the battery are going to be up, and then we'll move on to the next step.
So the wires are pretty long on this, so you can maybe use it if you have a design and you want these to be like the antenna. I think that's what I'm going to do. So my red will go over here and I'm going to stick it down to the tape. And then my battery is going to go, my battery will go on top of that. And now, before we move on, we're going to test our connection and put the blue wire to the top. So mine is not reacting, so my red wire isn't attached properly. So I'm going to peel off the battery and move it. And we'll test it again. Oh, there we go. Can you see that? Here we go.
So once your red wire is attached the way that you want it, we're just going to test our connection with the blue wire and hit it to the top of the battery. If you can see, my wire is rotating, so we're ready to move on. I've actually made a bit more space because I want my pipe cleaners to be side by side, but if you have less space than me, you can do really cool things with these. So if you want, you can rotate them around each other. I'm going to do two though. The next step is we're going to give our bugs legs. I'm going to do purple in front and black behind.
So down here, we're going to lift the blue wire up and stick our black underneath it. I'm going to try and get it about even so that both sides are off of the tape the same length.
It's about in the middle, and then I'm going to press it down.
And we're going to bend it down the side of the tape and the other side as well. There we go.
And we're going to take the longer one and just stick it
in front of that one and put it down as well. If your bot is taller than mine, maybe it's going too far down, then you just bend the feet up like this. And even if you're like mine, you can do that anyways. And then it's very cute. There we go.
So up here, this is what my bot looks like for now. The really nice thing about this craft is that it's very easy to fix and move things around. I've done that like 5 times already. So these pipe cleaners actually do serve a purpose in this craft, which is that they hold the blue wire to the battery when you want it. A little bit later, after we've attached our googly eyes, you're going to actually need this to be up a little bit. It should be really easy to lift, at least for me it is on my tape. And then you're just going to, when you're ready for it to start, put it in between both wires or both pipe cleaners so that they hold each other down and let the bot run on its own. But for now, we're going to take out our little googly eyes. They're very small, and we're going to attach them to our bot. So if you don't have glue, you can just stick it onto the tape if you bend it down. But since I do have glue today, I am going to attach mine to the front of the little bot. So you're going to take the eye, put it on your glue or attach glue to it, rub it around a little bit. And you've got a lot of glue on there. If you can see, there's a bit of excess. And we're going to put it onto our bug. And there we go. He's got his eyes. I think he's awfully cute. So now we're going to lift the pipe cleaner that's in front and place the blue wire underneath it. And then we're going to secure it down, press it down again so that our blue wire is held against the battery. And I will show you on my phone.
I'm going to take off this colored one and I'm going to push the wire on and I'm going to hold it down with my finger for now. The bug wants to run away from me. And we're going to take our pipe cleaner and push it down. Oh, I pushed it a bit too far down now. Good thing is that we can always try again. Put it on and push it down. I think this is a good spot because all I have to do is pull. There we go.
So my little bristlebot is ready to rumble away from me at any moment. He's on right now. I think he looks pretty cute. And I'm going to record a little bit of him running around on the table for you guys, and then I'll explain the extra activity that I sent in the bag.
So mine falls over a little bit because my toothbrush was too tall for the pipe cleaners. If you're having this situation and you have pipe cleaners at home, you can just cut some that are a little bit longer. Oh, there we go. If yours is falling to one side, you might have a little bit of an imbalance. But mine's pretty good right now. He really likes to twirl.
So now that you guys have had time to play with your bots, if you don't want to have the motor running, you can just lift the blue wire up so that it isn't touching, the battery. I'd love to hear what names you guys have called your little bots. So if you want to drop that in the Facebook comments, because you can't comment on YouTube, that would be really cool. The little bots are super exciting. I think they're really cute. And we're going to explain a little extra activity I sent you guys this week. I actually sent you two. So there is build a maze for your bristlebot and let your bot draw. So for the maze, you're going to take things like straws, maybe you could even take the other side of your toothbrush, and you're going to lay down a maze that your bot can run in and see where it goes. See if it goes the direction you thought it would, see if it goes somewhere else. And then you can, like, if you do it on a piece of paper, you can color a road on it, decorate it, create a little environment where your bot lives. And if you are drawing with your bot, you can take 3 markers or crayons or whatever you have, an elastic band and sticky tack, and you're just going to attach the 3 markers together and put your bot in the middle with the sticky tack, and then connect the wire so it goes, and you will have an elaborate drawing on your piece of paper that your bot made by zooming around. So I'll show you the maze just with the materials that I have here. So like the glue and the brush, and we'll see how my little bot goes throughout the maze I make here. It's very impromptu. And then, yeah, I'd love if you guys commented photos of your bots and showed me the names and all of that. That would be fun.
So this is my impromptu maze. It attaches to my computer and it just goes around a curve. And I'm going to turn on my bristlebot. I'll put you up in bird's eye view so you can see what's going on. And we'll see how he travels this maze. He's rearing to go. So up here. Oh, he's messing up my maze. I did drop him a little bit. Oh, he wants to go backwards, guys. There he goes. Oh, is it too small for him? Cheer him on. You can go, little guy. Look at that. He's so close. He's really struggling to get around this corner. Help him along. Ooh, ooh, he's in, he's in. Oh no, he's going backwards. You guys can race your bristlebots if you have a wide enough maze. See which one gets there first. My guy seems like he does not want to win. Off he goes, off he goes. And I'm gonna close off the space. Should we help him out? Give him a little kick. There we go. Oh, he did it! He's at the glue!
I've collected some markers, so we'll see how well my bot can draw. What colors are you guys' favorite? You really have control with the own markers that you have. So I'm going to take a pink, kind of a darker pink. We'll take a light pink as well. And a blue to throw in a splash. These are the 3 colors I'm going to go with. I have the 3 ends together like this, and my elastic And I'm just going to tie it around them like so. And then we're going to open a space, and with your sticky tack, you're going to put your bot right in the middle. So here my bot is, and then once you're ready, you're just going to pull the blue wire again. I'm going to set it down on the page, make sure it balances, and then I'll show you from the top view again.
Okay, I already have a few drops, but we're ready to go. We'll see. He's only moving it a little bit. Oh no, maybe he isn't strong enough. There we go. So if he ever stops, you can just pick him up and drop him back down. And see what your bot does. Oops. Falls over. Oh, he's ready to go again.
So here's what my bot drew. I actually think it looks pretty cool for what it is. So if you want to make it yourself, it would be really cool. On the back side is also really cool, where you can see which markers leaked through the most. So I got blue and red for the most part that leaked through. And the pink actually did pretty good, the peach. So if you guys draw with your bots, I hope it's lots of fun. I hope you really enjoy your time with your bots. And I'm really glad we made them today. And I really hope you had fun today. Thank you for participating. Bye.